128 Democrats voted with Republicans to table the impeachment after what was done in Iran. Because it wasn't politically beneficial and it wasn't going to work. So the Democrats are doing what they always do. They're rolling over, showing their bellies, and not fighting. And for those of you vote blue no matter who that are so deep in the tribalism, the hard truth is you're stuck in the tribalism just like the MAGA are, just on the other side of the coin. All 50 Democratic senators voted for Marco Rubio. 10 of them voted to censure Al Green. 10 of them! The one guy that had the backbone to do something, 10 of them voted to silence him. 10 of them voted for the CR led by Chuck Schumer, the dinosaur. 13 or 14 of them voted for the Bitcoin bill. And then good old Cory Booker. Hey, join me on a jog. Watch me give a great speech on a Saturday for my racial privilege because I'm worth millions of dollars. The guy that gave a great speech and then voted for Charles Kushner, a convicted felon, pardoned by another convicted felon, who was found guilty of witness tampering. And they won't impeach because it's not politically beneficial. And Slotkin summed it up best. I can't chain myself to the White House like AOC because I live in a purple district. And that's what's wrong with the party itself, is they're thinking about their own political future instead of the lives that you and I have to live every day now. People living in poverty, living paycheck to paycheck, not having enough food, not having health care, not worried if our kids are coming home from school because we're doing active drills in schools. But please, Slotkin, tell us, can I give you $10 when I can't make my bills? Please, can we donate millions of dollars to you so you can do nothing and then ask for the next midterms and next midterms and next midterms and do nothing to make our lives better? You won't even fight for us now. Why should we give you any money? We shouldn't. And I'm going to keep pitching this because this is the hill that I'm going to fight. We need to say enough is enough. The government has broken their half of the contract, the social contract. They were supposed to use our tax dollars to make our lives better. And they're only making their own lives better. They're getting richer. Both sides. Both sides. When we're ready to use our power, I'll be here. I'll march with you. I'll stop working with you and go on a general strike. That is the only solution that we have left. The Supreme Court is bought and paid for. The Senate's not doing their job. The Congress isn't doing their job. And then in addition to that, now it looks like the Supreme Court wants to go ahead and take away due process for immigrants. The only way this is going to fix is if we stop contributing to the federal government, we stop working, and fulfilling our half of the contract. There's a hell of a lot more of us than there are of them. And for those that are concerned that you can't make ends meet, this is exactly why this is necessary. Because we're not a great country. The fact that we have so many people that are living in poverty, children going hungry, and Congress is wasting their time on renaming the Gulf of Mexico. And the Republicans right now are trying to investigate some magical auto marker with executive orders from Biden. They're a joke. They're a joke. They're talking about Antifa yelling at each other on the floors. And each side is going to either Fox News or CNN and MSNBC. That's all it is. It's a circus, and all of us are getting screwed. We have to be willing to get uncomfortable, people. 2025strike.com. It's in my bio. You want to help? Send it through my website. Also in my bio. Through my YouTube channel. I can use all the help I can get if that's what you want to do. The next step is to get all of the colleges together, because the young kids are the ones that are going to change this country. They're going to help with this movement. They want to change. This old demographic of the white male patriarchy, it's going away. That's why we're here. This is their Hail Mary. Their orange plantation owner is their Hail Mary. But we have to be willing to get uncomfortable, America. We're going to get bumps and bruises and scrapes. Change isn't easy. Go ask Rosa Parks. Go ask Martin Luther King or John Lewis or Colin Kaepernick. Hell, go ask Abraham Lincoln. Change isn't easy, but it's necessary. You want to change? Sign the strike. Neither party gives a damn about you or me. But I'm doing this because I do care about you. I'm not just a random guy. I'm just a neighbor that hasn't had the pleasure of meeting you.